Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is so good to see you. It is so good to see you. It's been too long. It's been way too long. I made this new schedule so I wouldn't have to go a week without seeing you, and here we are going a week without seeing each other. And we are really not seeing each other today because our camera is broken. Well, it's not broken, it's fine, but something is up with it. Something is up with the connection to the stream. We're working on it. Sulky mostly is working on it. Let's be real. It is Sulky working on it. But you know what? I think today is one of those days where I probably would have chosen to stream without cam anyway, because we are being endlessly kind to ourselves this week. And I hope you will join me in that. I hope you will join me in being endlessly kind to yourself this week. How is everybody? I changed up my settings on my monitors, so now I can see all of your lovely chats right in front of my face in big letters. Just what I needed. So now hopefully I will be a little bit better at keeping up with chat, because now it's right there. I can't help but see it. So let me say my good mornings. Good morning, Sulky. Thank you for being awake and hanging out. It means the world. I love you very much. Lily, good morning. Monacat, hello. Brookie Cookie, good to see you. Julia, so good to see you as well. Yasmin, you're going to be lurking and playing Stardew. That is the best case scenario here. More folks chilling out and playing Stardew. That's the goal, right? Enjoy your lurk, Yasmin. Enjoy. Good morning, Artsy. So good to see you. And Kate, oh, thank you for waking up, my friend. I hope you are having a really cozy Saturday. Good morning, Charlotte. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. So many friends. Hello. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. Blue Mella, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Let me all know. I heard that alert. Did you hear that alert? Let me know. Let me know if you heard that alert. I think I might have fixed them. But regardless, Blue Mella, thank you for wandering in on this lovely Saturday. Kelly, good to see you. Can we get that Kelly command in the chat? Oh, we already did. Lily, you're so good. Hi, Nilly. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling okay, Nilly. So much love to you and to your grandma. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. I hope you're having fun with the fishing tournament. Tingaling, good to see you. Happy weekend. Tofu, enjoy your lurk today, my friend. I know you're cleaning the house, getting all ready. You're having company, so I am your cleaning company. I see. Well, regardless, enjoy your lurk, my friend. I love you. Hi, wow. Good to see you as well. Good to see everybody. Jade, hello. So many friends here today. So good to see you all. So we have a couple of things to talk about. A couple of things that I want to talk about. Holly, I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello. Good to see you, my friend. The first one should be kind of obvious. We have some emotes. Kelly finished a good chunk of our emotes. There are a few left that will be coming. But you should see, those of you who are subbed to the channel, you have access to some brand new, amazing emotes. I look at them and I get giddy. So I hope you enjoy them. Artsy, I saw you were asking about where the lurk emote is. I had to put one emote as tier 3. You know, there's no way around it. But, you know, so for now it's at tier 3. Listen, I don't expect anybody to ever sub to me at tier 3, let alone tier 2. So, you know, I know it's a bit of a shame we can't use that one right now, but maybe, you know, far in the future, if we ever decide to apply for partner, we could get some more emote slots. We'll see far in the future. This is a journey. But yeah, I had to put one there, so it is there for you all to use in the Discord, of course. So if you're not already part of the Discord, whether you're subbed or not, I make the emotes available to you there, so you can spam them all you want in the server. Thank you for spamming those emotes, my friends. It's really fun to see. I love seeing them. Yeah, the stream is earlier. We start at 10 a.m. now on Saturdays. That's our January schedule. I think I'll probably keep it. I like to have a little bit more time, either to stream myself for a little longer before Sulky goes on, or at least to have a little bit of time in between our streams for Sulky and I to, say good morning and have some breakfast together, and for you all to maybe get a little bit of a stretch break before you wander all on over to Sulky's stream. So that's why we made it to 10 a.m. Don Rex, you're new. Well, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Thank you for wandering in. So yeah, I mean, today is going to be really chill. We're going to play Stardew. We're going to continue our very imperfect and newbie, Stardew journey here. So if you are new to Stardew and you've never played it, this might be a good way for you to sort of get into it and not be, overly concerned about doing everything 100% right, because in this stream, we do not do everything 100% right. Last stream, we spent about 6 days trying to find everyone. I do now know that I've been playing on my Switch as well. And now I know, I'm like, oh, that was not great, because we probably should have planted like some other crops and stuff in those days. But you know what? This is a journey. We're going to talk about that. I have after playing Stardew for a little while, I've been playing it all week. I had a really, really bad anxiety week. It was one of those weeks where nothing I did fixed it. Nothing. None of my usual mindful practices, yoga, deep breathing, eating well, walks, literally nothing was going to solve this anxiety for me. And I think it's an important lesson sometimes to realize that, like, you know what? Sometimes even when you do everything right, it is just not going to happen. It is just not going to happen. And sometimes your brain just says no. And then what it comes about is riding it out, which I very much did this week. I did what I needed to do. I canceled a stream, which, I take very seriously. I don't do that often. I decided to, basically just watch movies all week. I barely even hung out on the Discord. I just kind of took my time and put myself first, until I could be more myself, until I could feel more in my own skin. I wasn't really in my own skin. So, I'm feeling better today. The past 2 days, I've been a little bit more like myself every single day. Still a little shaky, still not feeling 100%, but I'm getting there. And now it's about, trying to pick up those pieces, and like each new day is a new start. And that, my friends, is what I love about Stardew Valley. It is what I love about Stardew Valley. If you are thinking about trying this game out, my favorite thing about it is that you can play multiple new days in one sitting, and each new day is a chance to start differently, to learn from what you did the day before. And then each new week is a chance to do that. Each new season is a chance to do that. Each new year is a chance to do that. And honestly, there is no permanent mistake in this game. You can remake yourself all the time. And if that is not a mindful game, I don't know what is. Let me see. Lots of love for Stardew. I'm so glad. And Kelly, I will do my best to teach you Stardew, but again, this is not perfection here. Julia, you're keeping one eye on the stream and one at the fishing tourney. Those of you that are doing the fishing tourney, I hope you enjoy it. I'll probably play it later after the stream. Those of you that I saw were opening up your gates to folks for the fishing tourney in the Discord. I love you for doing that. Thank you so much. And I hope to be able to join one of those later on after stream. So yeah, the fishing tourney is today. I actually was a little bit tempted to change the plan and stream it, but I was like, you know what? I committed to playing Stardew every Saturday for January. So we're going to commit. We're going to do our commitment. Eloise redeeming hug. My friend, I love you. Big virtual hug from me to you. Hug your big chunky bear for me, okay? Hug your big chunky bear. And thank you for that hug, my friend. I needed it. I really did need it. Love to you all. Thank you all for being so sweet and understanding. And honestly, after I canceled stream on Thursday, the number of you who reached out to me either just in the Discord or directly, it moved me. I might not have been able to respond the way that I normally do. but I heard it and I was so, I felt very loved and cared for. And so thank you for that. Thank you so much for that, my friends. Oh, Anya, hello. It's so good to see you here, my friend. Thank you for joining us. It means a lot. It means a lot. And you're right, Breath of the Wild, no wrong way to play. I've said multiple times on this stream that when I play Breath of the Wild, they basically play it as a chef. So a chef who likes to do photography. So yeah, that's the way. Hey, Comtess, good to see you. Good to see you. Lurking, but here to listen. That's amazing, my friend. I hope you're taking care of yourself today. I know you had a rough week too, so it's good to see you. And Laura, I think I might have missed you come in. I'm sorry if I did, but hello to you, my friend. Hello to you, my friend. I should say, while we have a bunch of folks who are doing the charity streams with us this month, I did want to bring it up one more time for you all to sort of remember the schedule. So here is our KK charity schedule for January. I've teamed up with some incredible streamers this month to raise money for Direct Relief's COVID Fund, and we already made like a quarter of our goal, and the first charity stream is actually happening right now. We will be raiding Jess for sure after stream today, so you know, definitely look forward to that at the end of the stream. I'm honestly so shocked and humbled that we've already raised a quarter of our goal this early on, and after one stream has only just started. I just started just 2 hours ago, so I think we're gonna meet our goal, which means I think we are gonna be playing Among Us together at some point, and I'm so excited. So we have our charity stream coming up on the 24th. Silky and I are doing a kind of a cop out of a 12-hour stream. She'll do 6 hours and I'll do 6 hours. But honestly, I can't imagine sitting for 12 hours. I'm still new to this, and I admire the people who do. But I don't know. One day we'll have to work up to it. But for now, we have so many incredible streams coming up this month. Mark your calendars. Do what you need to do. Follow these folks. You should all know most of them already. I've had the honor and pleasure of rating the majority of them. So yeah, definitely get excited about KK Charity because it is happening, my friends. It is happening, and we will be joining Jess's party in a couple hours. So I'm excited about that. So should we hop in? I see so many of you apologizing for lurking. You know by now. This is a lurk-friendly stream. You know, I'm going to just kind of sit here and play, and we're going to talk about things. So having you here and listening, it means the world. So go about your Saturday. Hopefully you're playing some Stardew or Animal Crossing or doing something that makes you feel good. But regardless, it's appreciated, my friends. It's appreciated. And I'm loving seeing the emotes in chat, my friends. I'm loving seeing them. So thank you for spamming them. So if you missed our last Stardew stream, we just started. We started last Saturday. So we'll be doing Stardew every Saturday for January. We'll probably continue it from there on, but you know, for now we're committing to January. And we honestly did not do much. We played for 2 hours. I don't know what we did. We just kind of wandered around aimlessly, which is pretty on brand. So I think we found everybody in town, which was my main goal. And then we probably are now going to focus on things like planting things so we can actually make a little bit of money and maybe get that backpack. So, oh, Laura, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having a really beautiful Saturday. All right, let's get in here. How's audio and everything? Can you hear me all right? We're gonna listen to Spotify today. I realized I love the Stardew music very much, but I realized it was pretty quiet last stream. Without the music, so I figured we'd have our nice chill hop sounds. Let's learn a recipe. Stir fry. Love a good stir fry. And what's our luck today? They're mildly perturbed. They're always mildly perturbed at me. I don't actually know that I care about the weather, but Okay, well, that's good to know. It's gonna rain tomorrow. It's gonna rain tomorrow. The alert is only doing bleep bloop. It's not doing music. You can't hear the lovely Brewster music. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why that is, my friends. I tried. I tried. I really did. We might have to go back to our old alerts. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open. We have. We've been busy. We'll need a furnace. Ooh, we're gonna get a recipe here. Clint, walking all the way over here. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. I want you to have them. The way we hold things up when we get them is like just pure joy. Just pure joy. I like, you get a pickaxe and you hold it up with just pure joy. Smelt metal bars. Yes, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Thank you very much. Give me that furnace. Audio's good, but the alert didn't work. Well, that's lame. That's lame. Yes, the TV has a purpose. It tells you your luck for the day, which is I think the most important purpose, other than giving you things like recipes, and also some tips on how to play. But the luck is really it's for the mines. And I don't remember, it was all of you in the chat that told me that. So, but if you have good luck, you'll have better luck in the mines. So you should save your mining for days where you have good luck. We've been exploring the old mine. If I can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned a place in the guild. Well, that's great. Thank you. Robin here. Oh yes, you were, okay. You might do some building. Okay. Swing by your shop with 75 stones. Oh, a well. I don't really... Does anyone build the well? Does it actually have a purpose other than just being cute? Because, like, to me, it's really not that hard to walk down here and do my watering can. Like, it just doesn't... It seems kind of silly to get a well. I don't know. Does anyone get the well? I'm curious. And clearly we need to do a lot more farming here. Our farms are a little sad. Charlotte, thank you for that raid, my friend. Thank you so much for that. That's really, really sweet of you. That's really, really sweet of you. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, raiders. Also, I just learned, like literally very recently, that if you see those little worms, you should hit them and you can get things. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Okay, let's see. Can we get a shout out for Charlotte, by the way? Thank you, my friend. All right, so what am I doing? What did we decide? Oh, we need to buy some, we don't really have a lot of money, but we're gonna go and see what we can buy in terms of seeds. Oh, right. It's not even time yet. Let's do some foraging. They look like hares. Oh, I think they look like worms. It's a little weird to me. Like, I thought that like hitting them would not do anything because I just figured they were worms. But you can get like clay, you can get artifacts, you can get like some foraging things. Oh, here's Penny. What do we have for Penny? Will you like this? This looks nice. Penny likes everything. In my other game, I realized her mom told me that if I wanted to play a trick on her, ooh, ice cream from the garbage. We're starting Saturday off strong. Her mom told me that if I wanted to play a trick on her, I should give her hops. Oh, we're really just like waiting for Pierre here. But she doesn't like them. So I was like, okay, let me remember to never accidentally give her some hops. Because I actually spent a lot of time growing hops in my other playthrough. So let's see. We'll get some no, 12 days. Yeah, we have plenty of time. Let's get some cauliflower. And maybe I guess we could get 1 bean starter. Oops. I'm also less I'm less comfortable with the controls on the PC right now because I've been playing so much on the Switch, mostly because I've barely left bed all week. So I couldn't even get myself into the office. It was a stay in bed kind of week. Oh, you heard the alert music. Okay. So is it maybe working for some and not others? It's so strange. I don't know. I tried to get some alerts from stream elements, just to like have like something pop up instead of it just being music. And they're not, it's, I don't know why. It didn't want me to change. It didn't really want me to have added music. I don't know why. So it's not loving us. But that's okay. I do miss I hear them, but if you're not hearing them, it's sad to me because I love our alert music. I love hearing Brewster's. Oh, here am I trying to use a pickaxe on a piece of wood. I can't wait until we get access to the community center. It must be soon. It's got to be soon. Let's go plant our new veggies. So how is everybody today? I told you all about my week that wasn't very good. But how is yours? How was your week? I know those of us in the US, or honestly probably all around the world, it was a rough week for a lot of reasons. But how are you all doing? How are you holding up? 2021. I mean, what did we say last stream? We literally talked about how do I change? Oh my gosh, why I don't remember how to do that. Does anyone know on the PC how do I change to my like other side of the backpack? Like I don't remember. Do I have to like actually come into this every time? Because I'll be annoyed if that's the case. Because on the Switch you can just like push a button. All right, so we're not being super organized with our first farm here. I don't see the point. Because I have a feeling we won't be getting our sprinklers anytime soon. Let's spend the rest of today just sort of clearing some stuff until we run out of energy. Tab, thank you, Sulky. I appreciate you always. Because going into the backpack like that, that's not where it's at. Let's see. You didn't have access to the save day. Oh, because you restarted, right? Right, Julia? Are you liking it better now that you restarted? I know a lot of people get that sort of urge to, like, if you don't start Stardew perfectly, or not, you know, maybe not even perfectly, but just not well, to restart it. And that's fine. But I also just kind of want everybody to remember, like, it really doesn't matter. You know, if you have a rough first year, you can have a better second year, and you'll take everything that you've learned from the first year and apply it to the second year. And it's, you know, there's so, like, when you watch streams of Stardew, again, this is one of the reasons it took me so long to start playing this game, is I would watch people stream it, or I'd watch Sulky play it, or just like see gameplay on it, and it always looked like there was so much to remember, so much to do, and for some reason that didn't seem exciting to me. It seems like I would need to do like a tremendous amount of research before even starting the game. And it was a lot to me. And so I really resisted playing it for a long time until I was in a mindset where I was able to sort of let go of that kind of stuff. So I would say, you know, resist that, and just sort of, if you make mistakes, that's okay. That's, you know, honestly, it's a big part of the game, I think, is learning by doing, and, you know, seeing what you can get up to. Let's save this stuff for now. Get that out of there. We got a cherry bomb already. We find so much by digging in the trash. If you're gonna be honest, you're not okay. You're working on getting better. It's a hard path. Honestly, Comtesse, I feel you, and I'm so sorry that you're not doing okay this week. But but all the love in the world to you. You know that. And I hope that you feel better soon. I hope that you feel better soon. And my DMs are always open to all of you if you ever need somebody just to sort of scream. I think that's a pretty good reaction to things lately, to just sort of scream. And if you don't feel like screaming into a void, I'm here. The Discord is here. Because I know you all do that for me, and I appreciate it. I have a shirt that says this. It is okay to not be okay. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make, it doesn't mean that you're not going to ever be okay. It just means that in this moment, you're not okay. And you will get there. You will get there, however long it takes. It doesn't need to be a straight and easy path. And honestly, it never is. It never is. Hey, Maya Mori. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? You have the intro by heart now, Julia. I love that. I love that. I'm one of those people, like, even in real life, the way that I learn... ooh, we're getting tired here. We should probably... You think we have enough to... I don't know. All right, we're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna risk it. My gosh, look at us, tired at 4:20. If this is not real life, I don't know what is. We can walk up here and maybe see if there's anything we can forage. But yeah, I learn in real life too by making mistakes. Like I learn better that way. Like I have to try it. I have to do it. I can only, theoretical research only goes so far for me. I have to actually touch the thing, feel the thing, try the thing in order to get anywhere. Oh, Linus, I'm so sorry, my friend. We love you. We love you. Let's see. Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Holly. Enjoy your lurk, Holly. Mentally, I don't have the stamina or mental headspace to try Stardew now, so you're gonna hold off. That's totally valid, Artsy. That's totally valid. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot, but I will say, when you are feeling a little bit better, if you try to approach it as, I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to know all these things. Really, all I need to do is you could play this game as just buying seeds, watering them every day, saying hi to people. It could be that simple. It could be that simple. That would get you through a decent amount of the game, and you would still progress because you would still progress. Time still goes on. And you could just wake up and work on your little farm, whatever it looks like, and talk to people in the town, give them some of the fruits of your labor, and see how it goes. It doesn't need to be intense or stressful, ever. We stand Linus, we do. You love Lilith's talk, so I hope listen. I'm in a talkative mood today because I've been quiet all week. Let's go say hi to people, I guess, for the rest of the day. I've been so quiet. I feel like I barely talked or reached out to anyone this week. And it's not like me. It's not like me, but sometimes it's what you need to do. And so now what I'm doing this day, each new day, that I feel a little bit better, feel a little bit more like myself, still not perfect, but getting there. Oh my gosh. let's put on our scythe before we pass out here. Shane, come on, Shane. Oh no, we made ourselves so tired. Hang on, let's eat something. We can eat this. Yes. I'm trying to just focus a little bit on not really self-forgiveness, because actually I was talking to Tofu and Kate, who are both lurking, this morning, and I was telling them that, I've had episodes like this for, I struggle with anxiety. I've always talked about that. I've had plenty of these weeks before, plenty. But I have to say, this is one of the first where we're just gonna go to bed. I don't really find myself, I don't know, like I'm not upset with myself for not being talkative this week, for having to cancel a stream, for really not accomplishing anything other than watching movies and taking a shower yesterday. And I'm really proud that I wasn't hard on myself. And actually I'm kind of proud with how I'm taking things day by day and getting there and becoming more like myself as each day goes on. So yeah. Coming out of lurk to say thank you for that reminder. It was very needed. Your timing is just the best. Well, you know what, Nelly, is it Nelia episode? That must be it. Let me know if that's it. Thank you for that. And I'm glad the timing was good, but I'm also sorry that you've been feeling similarly. I know a lot of you are. Or at least that you have in the past. And I love you. I hope you know that. What was our luck? I didn't read that. I was being gooey. Neutral. So, I mean, whatever. We'll just work on the farm. We'll clear it out some more. Ooh, we have some parsnips. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so you know what? We'll fish. We'll do some fishing. We'll go this way. We'll chop some stuff on our way, and we'll do some river fishing maybe. Let's see. Let's clear out some of this. In my other playthrough on the Switch, and if you know, those of you who are maybe thinking about getting this game and you're like, should I get it on the Switch? Should I get it on PC? Honestly, they're both great. The PC has the added benefit of if you wanted to try mods, you could. And it has the new update out already, which honestly you could play with. Like if you're a new player, you don't really need to have the new update. So I think, you know, the question, if you have access to both, and you're trying to decide, just ask yourself if you think you'd ever like to explore mods. You know, because that's really the main difference that I find, other than little things like controls, obviously. You with the pizza? I missed the pizza. Oh, you want to start talking to Shane more? I hear he has a decent, like, sort of arc. He likes me for some reason. I talk to him every day and he just is mean to me when we talk, but then he sends me pizza. Like every couple of days I have a pizza in the mail from Shane. I don't really know why. I don't know what I did to deserve the pizza, but I'll take it. It's a pizza. It's definitely the key to my heart, so I will certainly take it. Let's see. Maybe we can fish down here. Can you find Sam? Thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the fox den. I hope you're doing okay today. I hope you're having a good day. If you feel comfy, introduce yourself in the chat. We'd love to meet you. No pressure though, of course. You wish Shane was your friend in real life? Is he, like, he has a real redemption arc? Is that, because he's so gloomy. He's so gloomy. But he confuses me with the pizza a little bit. I'm just like, I guess you like me talking to you, but every time I talk to you, you're so mean. Oh gosh. All right, let's see. You know, courage, I think, is streaming fishing in Stardew Valley live. Like, I think you need to have decent self-confidence to fish in Stardew Live. I'm really joking. I don't care if I mess up, but I do think it's funny. I was talking, Sulky streamed Stardew last night. She did great. She's doing like a modded playthrough. If you are interested at all in like watching somebody play with mods, learning about mods, learning about things like how to play Stardew, you know, really kind of well. And she makes it a safe space. Like, definitely it's not like you have to be a good Stardew player to enjoy her streams. But she's super good at games like this. And watching her play yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, like how embarrassing. Like my first Stardew stream, we literally, like, we didn't even plant anything. We just like walked around looking for Elliot the whole time. Oh gosh, you know what? If you can't be you, who can you be? Oh my goodness. So let's see, we'll catch this fish. We are getting there though. I think we are getting there with the fishing. I've also had people ask me if I think that one, like PC or Switch is like easier one or the other for fishing. And I actually think that the Switch feels easier to me, but you all should know, I mean, and those of you who have been here since the start know, that my PC is like, what is it, a month old at this point? So I'm like new to gaming on a PC. So the controls still feel really weird to me. And so the Switch, which I've been playing for like forever, it feels a lot more familiar. So that could be the reason why I find it a little easier. For sure. That could definitely be the reason. I will say that like switching between the two kind of helps my thumbs. Oh no, we messed up. What should we get rid of? I hate having to get rid of things. I really do. I guess we'll just get rid of this green algae. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. Love your stream. Happy to follow and say hi. Thank you so much. Can you find Sam? That means a lot. It means a lot. I'm still getting used to, for sure, like streaming a game other than Animal Crossing where my attention feels a lot more split. But I'm excited that it's good practice. Like, you know, I ideally long-term plan, like we won't be only playing Animal Crossing forever. I'd love to play some other games, and there are always gonna be some games where like I'm either playing them for the first time or they're just games that take more of my attention. So I'm happy to be practicing that skill with you all. And you all are so special. You always make me feel like I can do anything. You always make me feel very supported. And I really do appreciate it. I really do. So let's see, what can we do? We're hoarding. So if you want to know, I happen to know from my other playthroughs that like there's certain things that we need to collect for the community center, which I'm thinking we should be getting soon. That we should be having that cutscene for the community center soon. But there's certain things that you need to gather or grow for that. And so I'm trying to remember what they are and like save them for the community center. So, and basically the community center, you'll see when we get to it, but it allows you to do like updates around the town that are really their quality of life updates from what I can see, and they open up new areas and things like that. So that's what is exciting about that. Let's see, just plop some stuff in there. And then I want to plant these little mixed seeds we got, because why not? Why not? Why is that? Oh, okay, because there's already something there. That would be why. And it's raining, so we don't even need to water it. We have a little bit more energy left, so we will cut some trees. We will cut some trees. Let's see. I need to be better at giving more people gifts. I got so hyper focused on Penny because I fell in love with Penny like from watching Silky play, and I was like, oh yeah, obviously I'm going to woo and marry Penny because she's very pure, she's very quiet, she's very bookish. She just seems to have a lot in common with me. But then, oh my gosh, I met Leah. And Leah is like this amazing, like nature-loving artist who lives like alone in a cabin by the river. She's honestly living my best life. So I don't know. We in this playthrough, we'll have to decide collectively. But we might go for Leah. We might go for Leah. I haven't decided in my other one. I'm really torn. So we'll see what we decide together, whether we decide to like woo Leah or Penny. Those of you who are playing this game, do you have like a strong opinion on who you're trying to romance? And if you are new to this game, one of the things I love about this game is that you can romance anyone regardless of gender. So I love that very much. There's so many games where they, you know, it's great that they have like they allow, you know, same gender love and all of that in a lot of games, but some of them have like this restriction where like I guess certain characters are you know, not available for that. And the one that I always think of is Dragon Age, specifically like Dragon Age Inquisition is the one where I felt it the most. What is the name? Why am I blanking on the name of her? Solara. I know, if you're in the chat, Solara would know. Who is the character that I love in Dragon Age? I'm blanking on her name, but she is so clearly a queer woman, and you can't romance her as a woman. And it made me so infuriated. It made me very annoyed. Since we're out of energy, we are now going to just kind of go say hello to people. What is it? Cassandra in Dragon Age Inquisition. So obviously a queer woman, like just everything about her screams queer energy. And I fell for her so hard. And then I didn't realize until like way too late that I couldn't actually romance her. And I was so upset. And I actually ended up doing a playthrough as a man just to fulfill my love of Cassandra. So yeah, Dragon Age. If you haven't played that game, it's super fun. Gosh, I hate whenever... Oh, here's Leah. Hey, Leah. Maybe you should cook something new and exciting, something spicy. Yeah, go for it. We have nothing to give you. I guess we could give you an acorn. Let's just go in and say hi to people. Hi, Lewis. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. Good evening. Oh, he's saying the same thing. So what's everybody up to? What have you been playing? Are you playing Stardew? Are you playing Animal Crossing? Are you a little burnt out on Animal Crossing? Are you playing something else? I'm not burnt out on Animal Crossing, but I am excited to be playing something different on stream and out. But I'm still enjoying Alderwood and building it up. We still have a lot to do. So I get excited, like, you know, now we do this on Saturdays and I get excited to play Animal Crossing again tomorrow. But what are you all doing? Are you all playing? I've seen a lot of people saying that they're burnt out on Animal Crossing and that Stardew has sort of filled a nice hole for that. Which I do think that, like, if you are thinking about playing Stardew, it's different than Animal Crossing in a lot of ways, but oh my gosh. They almost saw me. Ahoy there, lass. Looks like decent weather for fishing. Hey, wait, Sebastian. If you're lucky, you might see a frog. I wish you could catch the frogs. But there's something very similar about Stardew and Animal Crossing. Like, I guess for me, what unites it is the kind of like the pace of the game and building. You could build up your farm in the same way that you can sort of build up your Animal Crossing island. The focus on nature, the focus on relationship building, those kinds of things unite the games for me. I would love to see more. I would love to see more farming come to Stardew, to Animal Crossing. I really would. Hi, Iona. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're late because you got distracted by TikTok. Well, that's a good reason to be late. It is a good reason to be late, my friend. Don't worry about that ever. You all know there's no such thing as late. You arrive when you need to. And I appreciate any amount of time that you hang out. Gosh, early on in the game, like when you really don't have a lot of energy, it can feel like you're not sure what to do with the time. Like, it's a little bit hard to not just, you know, spend all your time clearing the farm. It's nice that the scythe doesn't take any energy, though. That is a nice touch. It is a very appreciated touch. Marble Sprouts, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. How are you today? Are you having a good Saturday? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. When you run out of energy, you have an early night. If that's not me in real life, though. I was saying yesterday that I'm a lot like Penny. I like I was trying to find Penny the other day, and I went into her house, and it was like 7:45, and I think her house closes at 8. And I went inside and she was in bed at 7:45. And I was like, oh my gosh, if I am not Penny, I swear, like wrapped in blankets, reading a book at 7:45, ready to go to sleep. Like, what a queen. What a queen. Also, where is our cat? I cannot wait to get Moon. I hope that he comes today. Oh, Story of Seasons. That's another one. So like, I got Story of Seasons, and I hadn't played it, and I hadn't played Stardew, and both of them had that same vibe about them where I felt like there was just too much pressure to get a lot done early on in the day, and like the time clock really stressed me out. And I was like, I really thought that there would be no way I could make something like that feel like a mindful, relaxing game. But now that I've figured it out with Stardew, I'm feeling like I might go back to Story of Seasons. Because I think I've gotten over the time thing. Hi, Saraline. I missed you coming. It's so good to see you. Always good to see you. And you've been playing Story of Seasons. That's awesome. I'd like to go back to it. Once I've like sort of played through Stardew and feel a little less into it, I will probably start a Story of Seasons playthrough. Another day without the cat. Another day. It is a random thing when the cat shows up, right? Like, it's not something I need to like, I don't need to do anything to make the cat show up. Does anybody know? Love the emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The incredible Kelly did them for us. And I really love them. I really love them. Wander the Fox looking cute. And actually, speaking of art, my really treasured friend, who I also met through Animal Crossing, Trini. You can find information on all of the artists that have done work for this channel in my panels. She is working on some starting and ending and be right back screens for us. And she's animating them and everything. And oh my God, I am so excited. I can't even tell you. I can't wait for you to see them. They feature me and Wander the Fox doing really cute, chubby things. Cute things. Lots of cute happening. And I'm very excited to see them. Hi, Marble Sprouts. Hello. Good to see you. Yuki is here. Hi, Yuki. Can we get a shout out for my dear friend, Yuki? So good to see you, Yuki. How are you? I'm honestly shocked to find you back here. I was laughing. I was talking to Silky and I was like, oh my gosh, Yuki was probably in physical pain watching me play this game as a beginner, because like, I just was like wandering around and you were being so sweet. You're like, you know, use the scythe. So just like, you're very, very sweet. You're always very sweet. That's why I love you so much. But I was just like, oh my God, Yuki has been playing this game for so long. She'd probably like, what, Lilith, why are you doing this? Oh God. All right, well, let's see. Can we go up here? Let's go say hi to Robin. We can't buy anything. Oh gosh, I'm such an early bird. This is me in real life too. I'm like up before everyone. Mimi, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the fox den. Good to see you. Good to see you. Gotta dip out. My mom finally got her negative results, so we're gonna chill. Laura, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. All the love in the world to you and your mom. And I'm so glad and relieved to hear that, my friend. Hey, King. Good to see you, King. Good to see you. And hey, NJ, I missed you come in as well. If you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place you are looking for. Plus, your business supports the local economy. We love that. We love that. All right. Why haven't I gotten the cutscene about the community center? Did we do something wrong? I feel like we should have had it by now. Have you come? This makes me so sad. This is why I always give him gifts, because I just feel like I want to be like, no, I haven't come to ridicule you. Will you eat that? No. Okay. He didn't like that. Whoops. Oh well. At least it didn't make him mad. But yes, I love Linus. I love him. How are you, King? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, thank you all for that love for Laura and her mom's negative COVID test. That is tremendous news. Let's see. I guess we could rummage through the trash, huh? Oh gosh. So in my other playthrough, and I'm really excited to get to this point, I somehow gathered enough materials and money to get like a coop and a barn, and I even upgraded them. So I have like cows, goats, ducks, and chickens, and I have like a real serious like cheese and mayo operation going, which is so funny because I'm like over here like the vegan in real life, but I'm like really thriving with my cheese and mayo business. So I'm excited to get to that point with you all and like really start making some money. Oh my gosh, Glitch, thank you so much for those bits, my friend. Thank you so much. That means the world. That means the world. You're so sweet. Can you all hear those alerts? Because I can hear them. I can hear them. Can you hear the music? I want to know if anybody knows what that alert sound is, if you can hear it. Hey, Lightbender, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. You can hear the music, but you didn't hear the alert. Oh, so you can hear the music, but you don't. Oh, but you're not seeing the alert. I see. But you can hear the music. Well, that's fine. Honestly, I care more at this point. I care more about the music. I care more about the music. But the music for bits, I changed. And I made it Penny's theme song. Ooh, it's Penny's song. So now when we get less than 1,000 bits, it's the song that plays for Penny. You can hear it. It's just quiet. Okay. There's probably a setting I can fiddle with. So anyone else rummage through the trash in this game? It's one of my favorite things to do. I've gotten caught a few times. Does it actually do anything? Like they get this, like they get kind of mad, but does it actually like really tremendously affect your relationship with them? I try to be stealthy, but I'm really just not a stealthy person. I get too caught up in the promise of finding ice cream in the trash. Oh gosh. You got your emotes yesterday. Oh my gosh, Glitch, you literally just ordered those. Julia, thank you for those bits. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for those 200 bits. That is so unnecessary. Hype Train, Piper, thank you for the bits, my friend. What do we have? We have a Hype Train. That is, thank you, my friends. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. You all are just, honestly, the sweetest beans I've ever met. Paige, I didn't even know you were here, my friend. Thank you so much for those bits. It means the world. It means the world. I'm so appreciative. I'm so appreciative of the support. You should get Stardew Pisces Cats. I think you'd like it. I think you'd like it. Listen, like, I hope, you know, I hope these Saturday streams will start making that clear. But those of you that like follow me for how I play Animal Crossing or just like enjoy Animal Crossing in general, I think that you could like this game. You know, obviously there are differences. And of course I will not like take it personally if you don't want to play the game, of course. But I do think that there is something pretty healing about this game. And I think that if I didn't have Stardew this week, I don't know. It really helped me. It helped me sort of, it gave me the escape and the focus I needed. And honestly, it was like even more of a focus than Animal Crossing on some days because there is a little bit of a time crunch. So yeah, oh my gosh, all these bits. You all, Lachlan, thank you for the bits. Eloise, thank you for the bits. Sasha, Gray, Gurgle, thank you so much for those bits, my friends. Unreal. I love you all. I love you all so much. Thank you. Endless thank yous. Excuse me, Sulky. Sulky, what are you doing? With the 1K bits. We get to hear my all-time favorite song. This is the song that plays in Nook's Cranny when it's about to close in New Leaf. Oh my gosh, behind us there's a radish we would have missed. This is one of my all-time favorite songs. Silky, I love you. You did not need to do that, but thank you. Solara, thank you for those 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the love today. All the love today. As always, I'm feeling it. What did I miss? Oh, Mimi, thank you. Oh no, Mimi, you've been here. I heard an alert, but I don't know what it was for. Maybe we're just a little behind. We don't have the bit emotes yet. Kelly's working on them. Kelly's working on them. We are gonna have a couple. So I think I'm gonna make Lilith's Cry and Brewster Pride our bit emotes. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, those are coming. Oh my gosh, we just passed out. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, Kelly, what all those bits, Kelly, what are you doing? I love you, but that's so unnecessary, my friend. Kelly, I didn't even know you're here. No pressure to be working on the emotes. We can wait. We can wait. We can wait, my friend. I can't believe we passed out. Oh my gosh. Whoops. But even that, like, it's really not that damaging. You'll see, we'll check our mail. I'm sure we'll have mail from Linus being like, I found you outside. I'm of the opinion that if I like pass out on my own farm, it shouldn't be that disastrous. Like, I should be safe on my farm. Come on. Oh my gosh, today's the day. Today's the day. The hype train did it. E-Page, thank you for those 100 bits. The hype train brought Moon to us, my friends. Moon is here. Moon is here. You see this cat here? I do see him. I do. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Always shaken. I think it likes this place. Do you think this farm could use a good cat? Absolutely. Miso is very cute, but we are naming our cat Moon. Those of you who are new here or you don't know, my cat in real life is named Moon. So we are naming our cat Moon. And we also made our favorite thing in the game at the start, Moon. So, well, little Moon, you be a good kitty now. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. I could not be more happy just to have the cat. Could not be more happy. Let's see. Let's check our mail. I'm sure Linus is gonna be like, what's the deal here? Solara, thank you so much for those bits. Oh my goodness, Solara. You are too generous, my friend, and way too sweet. I love you very much. Molly, you're listening to the stream and tidying. Well, enjoy. It's a good Saturday activity. You had a little Moon kitty as a kid? Oh my gosh, I've never met anyone else that named their cat Moon. He is just the sweetest cat. He is the sweetest cat. Another thing that got me through the week is my cats. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. Ugh, just what we need so early on, but that's okay. We need to be more careful, pay attention to our energy. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage. Oh yes, Robin is trying to get us to expand our house. We will do that at some point, but not for a little while. I want to prioritize getting things like the coop and the barn so we can make some easier money based on my cheese and mayo operation. Plus, the animals are so cute. I can't wait to name them. Things like that, naming animals in the game. It's very fun. Super fun. All right. Water our plants. When you have a lot of crops and you don't have the sprinklers, it could take all day to sit here and water your plants. And that's okay. I'd love to go into the mines. I don't know if I paid enough attention to what our luck was. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Oh, thank you all again for that hype train. Super sweet, super sweet. I don't know what I did to deserve you all, but I love you. I love you endlessly. All right, so let's see. What do we want to do today? What do we want to do? We have $500. We have some seeds to plant, so let's plant a few more things. You'll see I'm really not worried right now about like making my farm aesthetically pleasing, because there's time for that. Like each season your crops die, and you need to like replant things. You can always move around farm buildings. Like there's nothing that you can't move and change. Like, yeah, like Animal Crossing, it might cost you a little bit more money if you have to move things at some point, but there's nothing that you can't change. So I really don't focus too much on that, especially early on. Right now I'm focused on just trying to like get up and running in this first spring, gather as much as we can, plant what we can, and we'll go from there. I love our little braided pigtails. I love them. Going to get groceries. Thank you for a cozy stream. Bye everyone. Pisces, enjoy. Oh, we got our cutscene. Enjoy your day, Pisces. It was great to see you. It was great to see you. Lily, you expanded your house today. Oh, you got the kitchen now. I can't wait to get it, honestly, and be able to cook. Hi there. Is this not like the most beautiful building? I love it. The ivy. I'm like, is this not a beautiful building? He's like, what an eyesore. Too much. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. This was a big day. We got the community center, we got the cat. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Us young folk. Us young folk in our video games. But listen to me. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. If anyone else buys a Joja company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Nope. Let's go inside. Val Helen, welcome on in, my friends. You were out driving and drove back early specifically for this stream. That is incredibly cute and sweet. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you drove safely. I hope you drove safely. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. I love these little bean things. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, I'm not ill. This is such a long cutscene. I know, Eloise, I love the community center. I really do. There's something about like slowly upgrading it too. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Not quite, not quite. I love the reactions. You're worrying me, Lilith. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Enjoy your lunch. We match. I'll keep this place unlocked. Maybe you can help catch that rat. Super Silly Sam, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Saturday. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore further. We're gonna go back right in and read that scroll so we can get moving. Let's go explore. Oops, or water. Or water. One day I will know the controls of this game. And then we will know we've made it, my friends. Slow growth. Okay, so this is a scroll that we can't read at all. So this is the community center. Those of you who don't know it, it's a bit run down, and the purpose is we're gonna slowly build it up. And as we build it up, we're gonna unlock lots of fun things like new areas, little perks, things like that. Things like that. All right, so what do we want to do? We need, well, let's see what the deal is with this. Somebody wants something. Looking for someone to bring you 25 ores. I think we actually have that. I'm glad we get to keep them. That is that is a lot of ores. Let's go see what we have. Maybe we can make it to Clint. Spirit blobs, the Junimo, that's what they're called. They are super cute. I love them. I really do love them. Lunch, but it's only 8:10. Look at your attention to detail, Paige. Yeah, I mean, listen. Maybe brunch? Nobody's poppin'. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you for wandering into the fox den. Oh, we have 29. So let's see. Let's save that, I guess. We'll put that in there too. Get rid of these things for now. Oh, we could give this to Gunther too. I don't even remember getting that. All right, cool. So let's put some stuff in here. Oops, or water it. We really do need a command for how many times I have accidentally watered something. It's really bad. It's really bad. Thank you for that hydrate, Locklith. I'm definitely gonna take you up on it. I'm definitely gonna take you up on it. Let me pause the game for a second. So with the alert, it's just quiet. There's no bloop bloop. You can't even hear the music. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD of this stream, see what you all are hearing. I'm sorry that the alerts have been so messed up. This is why we can't have nice things. But honestly, I never wanted to hear the bloop bloop. I tried very hard to get rid of the bloop bloop. I didn't like it. I just wanted the music. But it would never do that. Sorry in advance if I say anything rude. I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, you and me both, Abigail. What do I want? Just want to say hi. All right, so let's give you, oh wait, hang on. Give it to you like this. This makes me depressed. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I do it wrong? Hang on, didn't you ask for this? Hey, what do you need? I'm so confused right now. Why does he not want them? Do I have to like actually go collect 25 more in order for it to work? I am confused. I am confusion. So what does he want? He wants 20. Oh, I have to collect them. That is just so rude. If I already have it, let me give you them. Clint, that's very extra, my friend. All right, well, let's go donate this. Oh, we've never even talked to him. Okay. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. I can't. I did just try to water Abigail. I try to water everybody. Listen, I'm trying to get them to hydrate. That's what I'm trying to do. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Schizo Adept, I think I missed your follow, my friend. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you for wandering into the fox den. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. He's so excited. He's like the Blathers of Stardew Valley. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. You can drop them and pick them up again so they count as new ones. Oh my gosh, brainwave. Nilly, that is, for lack of a better word, a brainwave. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Let's do it. If you keep donating, I might have come across some interesting items to send your way. Sounds good to me, my friend. Just bring the objects to the front desk. I will do that. Oh, look at Penny. So cute. Donate. Just put it there. are you all? Miss Penny says, I have to read this book. Well, listen to Penny. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jas a proper education. Aw, Penny, you are just so wholesome. Look at her just sitting there. Hi, Jas. Jas does not like me. I need to give her a gift, I guess. Oops. There's a book missing. That's one of the things you can find by, like, hitting the little worms that come out of the ground. There's, like, missing books in them. Actually, let's go down to the ocean today. Maybe we can collect some shells and get some fish. Hey, Clover. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. A little late wandering in, but you're not late at all. You're not late at all. That's very, very sweet. Oh, hello, Elliot. Wait, Elliot. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Yes, I live in it. I live in it, my friend. We're on the forest farm in this playthrough. Oh, we need to prioritize this. I wonder how much wood we have. I wonder if we have enough. Oh, see, look, here are the little worms. See, we got a trilobite. I really don't know what that is, but we can give it to Gunther. Here's more. It took me until this is so embarrassing. It took me until the winter of my other playthrough, like 4 seasons in, to realize that those worms were something that I needed to like hit. It's so funny. I just never really noticed them, I think, until the snow was on the ground. Trilobite is a fossil. You know what? Isn't that in Animal Crossing too? I think it is. I think I remember seeing trilobite. Trying to chop down the library penny would be sad. Melissa. I know. Oh my gosh, I'm really struggling right now. Hang on. Maple Horizons, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. How are you today? Let's see. Let me catch a couple fish. Oh my goodness. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I'm going to, other than streams, I would like to do some cooking this weekend. That's another thing. Like, I feel like I think I was talking to Holly about this. My anxiety reacts to what I put in my body. And so I'm honestly not surprised that I had like a really bad anxious episode, about a week after the holidays ended. Because like for a month now, I've been eating things like hot chocolate and cookies, and you know, all of that is great. And I have absolutely no issues with treating myself to things like that. But I will say that sugar does not help my anxiety. And it's probably a me thing. I don't know if it's an everyone thing. But I do find that when I'm like, you know, treating my body a little bit better, my anxiety gets better. You know, it's not a perfect fix. It's not like I cure myself through it. But I do notice a difference. So my plan for the weekend is to do some meal prep, and try to, like, I don't know, get some good food in my body. Treat myself. Your plan is sleep. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. I'm here for that plan. All right, so we'll sell that. I think we might need a herring, so we'll keep that. The holidays ruined your diet. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's really not like a diet thing. It's more of just like a like I want to feel less on edge thing. And caffeine for sure, artsy. Yeah. I've been overboard with the caffeine too, because it's just, you know, like I'm home all the time, and my coffee pot is right there, and my coffee is delicious and I love it. And so I drink multiple cups, and then before you know it, I'm shaking. So yeah, it's time for me to focus a little bit more on what I'm doing, to take care of myself in those ways. Oh, we're fishing Sam here. Or do you even have a TV set? I have a TV. Why are you being mean? Don't be mean to the new girl. Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? Not really. we might be able to help you out. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Hey, Kaylina, good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. Always so good to see you when you pop in, and so honored. Can we get a shout out for Kaylina? I cannot recommend Kaylina enough. I love her streams. I love the environment that she builds and creates. And I enjoy myself tremendously when I hang out there. Are you gonna share some recipes? I am, yeah. So I've been sharing a couple recipes in the Discord. And what I decided to do actually is, because I am trying to like, you know, take a little bit better care of myself this week. And just sort of like get back into, I should not have sold that. I should not have sold that. Let's take that back. Get back into like, you know, so that kind of self-care, I guess we'll say. I was thinking that as I make things, I will share the recipes and a little picture in the Discord this week. So if you are interested, there were some folks requesting yesterday in the Discord that I share some easy and like relatively low maintenance vegan recipes. We'll just put this in here for now. And I am very happy to do that. I'm very happy to do that. So if you are interested in that, go on into the Discord and check out Food and Cooking. I shared this cookie recipe that I make all the time that I actually eat sometimes for breakfast. I will also sometimes shape them into muffins, but basically it's just bananas, oats, and your like however many chocolate chips you want. So like if you want it to be a little bit more chocolatey, you can put in a decent amount. If you want it to just be a little bit, you could also leave them out entirely. I also sometimes add other things like dried fruit, flax seeds for a little bit of extra whatever. So yeah, I shared that, I pinned it, and then I also shared a chocolate mousse recipe made from avocados. I'm definitely no expert. I'm not like an expert chef or anything. But you know, like, yay, we built our bridge. We built our bridge, which means we can come in here and collect more of these thingies, which give good money, which we are in desperate need of. Thank you so much for that follow, Jackson. I think I missed yours a little bit earlier. And Creative Introvert. Thank you both for those follows. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. I hope you're having a really beautiful Saturday. And if you're not, you're in good company. There's a little bit of us, a few of us that are not our full selves. Oh, we have oh my gosh, this is my favorite cutscene, everyone. This is my favorite cutscene. I love Linus. So here's Linus doing what we do every day, which is digging in the trash. Look at his face. Oh. Julia gifting a sub to Blake. Thank you so much for that, my friend. That is so unnecessary. But so appreciated. Blake, welcome in. Welcome into the Fox Den. Remember to wander aimlessly, spread joy, and revel in the little things, my friend. Julia, all the love in the world to you. All the love. Sounds like the raccoons are back at it again. Filthy varmints. I love raccoons. I love how raccoons like eat with their hands and wash their hands. It's so cute. You turned up at the right moment. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons? They've been causing a real mess. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. No, we won't be doing that. We won't be doing that. Thank you for the hype emotes. I love seeing the hype emotes in chat. It was me. I'm sorry. Oh, he's so sad. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans, stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? So you have all these options. And we're gonna be kind. That's what we do here, right? We choose to be kind. So we are going to say, no, it's a shame for food to go to waste, which it is. Thanks, Lilith. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Oh, Linus. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Oh, they do have the cutest little grabby hands. I love them. I love them. This is the most wholesome thing. I love it. Wait. Oh, he's so scared. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Aw, is that not so cute? Is that not so cute? Piper, thank you for that hydrate. I will definitely take you up on it. I always forget about Gus too. I always forget about him. Oh my god, what are you doing at the cemetery? I've never seen her here. Oh, we've already talked to her. Our beloved Mona. Who's Mona? That's interesting. I feel like there's a story there. Gosh, we had a lot of cutscenes so far. It's nice. Why is this so amazing? I know. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. I really love Linus. I really do. And he's so amazing. Like, every time we pass out, he finds us and makes sure we get home. I mean, I love him. I really love him. I think there's like a real lesson in there in like, just, you know, accepting difference, and different ways of living and things. And I think that there's something so special about that. All right, so let's put this stuff away. I want to go to the mines tomorrow. That's what I want to do. I think it's going to rain. Hopefully we have decent luck. If I may ask, who are we romancing? It is an open question. Oh my gosh. Why is there somebody in my bed? Okay. Is that the cat? Is the cat in the bed? The decision is between Penny or Leah, I believe. I think I want to romance Leah. So my other playthrough, I'm pretty committed to romancing Penny, because I love her, and I do think that she's like just, you know, stunning and sweet, and she loves books and, you know, all these things. But there's something really special about Leah too, and I just love how she's so artistic and in one with nature, and spends all her time on the beach painting. I really vibe with her, so I think we might try to woo Leah. Off to brunch. Thanks for keeping me company. Have a good stream. Enjoy brunch, Kate. Enjoy it. All the love in the world to you, my friend. I hope you have an amazing time. All right, so Fortune, please be good. Somewhat annoyed. Ugh. Well, you know what? We might just go anyway. It's going to be clear and sunny. Okay. But I think it's raining. So maybe... Oh no, we need a scarecrow. We need to do some crafting. What are we doing? Let's see what we can build. Oh yeah, so we'll go to the mines tomorrow. We'll hang out with the wizard today. So the sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Exciting. Missing, I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it. Okay, Robin, we can do that. So hang on, before we do anything, I want to see what we can make. Let's see what we can build, right? Oh no, we have like no stone, huh? Oh no, we have some. Okay. What is that? An oyster. Okay. We don't have a lot of wood. Let's see. So we could make a fence, which we really don't need. We need fiber and more wood for a scarecrow. All right, so what we'll do is cut down some trees on the way to the wizard. Luckily, we don't need to water our plants today, but we do desperately need some wood. And those of you that maybe don't know, the trees will grow back. So as I cut trees, there's always new ones that are there and ready to grow back. So don't be afraid to cut your trees. They really don't take that long to grow. I don't know if they grow in the winter though. I'm just now in my other playthrough, like on my Switch, just getting to winter. So I'm honestly not sure if the trees grow in winter. I'm sure somebody in the chat would know. Let's see. For most of your playthrough, your spirits have been annoyed or perturbed. I know. They're always upset. They're always upset. Has anyone ordered a Gaming for Guru shirt? No, that I need to actually promote that on social media. But I know quite a few of here, you know, Nintendo Guru Bobby. Bobby is, you know, very, very sick, and there's a fundraising event going on for him soon, and there's also merch that will support his the fundraising efforts. I need to share that, so pay attention to my social media. I'll share that for you all. I never really got the honor or the opportunity to meet Bobby yet. I had only just discovered his content when he fell ill. So I really look forward to when he's back and better and feeling himself and getting to know him. I really do look forward to that. I've heard nothing but amazing things about him. Oh, Leanne, thank you so much for those bits, my friend. So unnecessary, but so appreciated. All the love to you. All the love to you. Yes, lots of love for Bobby. Lots of love for Bobby. I really do look forward to getting to know him. And hopefully it is soon. Hopefully he is back and feeling better soon. But yeah, pay attention to my socials. If you're not already following me, the one I'm most active on is Twitter. I do have an Instagram. I try to keep it current, but if you are, you know, if you'd like to follow me for like updates and news and things like that, Twitter is where it's at. Oh, we have another cutscene. Ew, it smells. Popping in from Jess's stream. Well, it means a lot to have you here, Leanne. It means a lot to have you here. We will definitely be joining Jess in a little while. Let's see. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think he has it? I saw a big old rusty key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big old rusty key. I'm with you, Jazz. Gosh, the garbage here kills me. I want to know, those of you who have played, is there like... Do you ever get to go down here and clean the garbage? Like, I hate this garbage. It really upsets me to my soul. I would love to get rid of it. I would love to clean it up. Please let me know if that ever is if that is ever a possibility. There's something moving in there. Look how brave we are. I would never, I'm telling you, Lilith in real life would never go near that. Especially if like people were saying they saw things moving. No thanks. All right, so we're gonna head to the wizard now. While we're going, let's chop these. Let's see. Yes, all the love and congratulations to Kaylina for hitting partner. So deserved, honestly. One of the most deserved. Let's see. Like, chop as we go. And let's head in. This is a real cutscene heavy day. You're appalled by how much garbage is in the ocean. That too. Every time I'm fishing, I get some kind of garbage, and I'm just like, what's the deal? Like, is it Joja? I feel like it's Joja Mart, you know? Like, I think that they're just like, they're doing that. Because I can't imagine, like, I don't know, all these sweet Marnies of the world and like putting their trash out there. I guess maybe that's naive. Oh my goodness, Alyssa, look forward to when you get your check as well. Kaylina, that means the world. That means the world. It's, you know, we're on a winding journey here. No rush. No rush. I am Rasmodia, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. He is so dramatic. Oh my god. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred You get the point. Yes, we do. And you, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. The drama of it all. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. Oh, he captured one. It looks so shook. You've seen one before, haven't you? Indeed we have. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you, like, took them against their will. We have no reason to fear them. Poor thing. I know. I feel so bad for it. I'm like, dude, just walk to the community center. It's not that far away. We can see it there. You found a golden skull written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Look at the drama. The drama. So much drama. Leanne, you just started playing, right? Yeah. He can literally teleport and he's stealing them. I know. What is that? Like, what is that laziness? He didn't even need to walk there. He could have teleported and been like, oh, there's a Junimo. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. We are one with the forest. This is goals, right? Like, this is one of the things that I love about this game, is that, like, I get to live out this, like, weird dream of mine where I get to spend all my time in the forest and be one with the forest and the spirits of the forest and just collect random dandelions. And I mean, is there anything better? Is there anything better? Sniff, sniff. The way they jump. Don't you wish that, like, we actually reacted to things like that with, like, these, like, wild faces and, like, jumping up? I should be more emotive. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Oh, we can smell it. I'm too lazy to be that expressive. It's true. It's true. I'm too out of shape to be that expressive. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. This is so extra. 38 energy. Look at that. We are energized. We are one with the forest. This is what he meant. This is what he meant. How long have I been streaming for? Great question. An hour and 40 minutes so far. An hour and 40 minutes. Look at this. This is so funny. This is what it means to be one with the forest. This is what I see when I walk through the woods. Isn't that what you see? So trippy, I know. You've gained the power of the forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Look at that. We are one. Do we look or feel any different? Not really. We do have more energy, which is very needed. We can actually just head to the community center to see what happened. This is a nice song. I'm into the violin. His tower is pretty. I know. I'd like to kick him out and live in it myself. I feel like I could be a much better, like, witch of the forest than he is. Like, I just think I'd be a lot more respectful. I mean, I'm saying this as, like, I have not gotten that far in this game, so I really don't know if he, like, is actually villainous or anything. But I just feel like he doesn't have any respect. And he's just so, like, rude and dramatic. And I just feel like I could be a much better witch of the forest. Maybe someday you can teach me how to grow vegetables. I'd love to, Jody. I feel like you're a little bit depressed. Your mom is right there. And also go get your own snack. I'm sure you are capable. Imagine if that's how it worked for any language. Honestly, you know, those like people ask like questions of like, what superpower would you get? There was a time where I would always say that I wanted to know every language, because I just feel like it opens up so much. It opens up so much connection to to be able to know every language. Meanwhile, I'm over here like trying to learn French, and I'm just I'm really not good. I'm really not good. Roasting the wizard. Lilith for Witch of the Forest 2021, right? I mean, listen, I don't know. I just feel like there's something about him I don't like. Okay, so those of you who are new to the game, you will open up these little packages, these bundles, and it asks you for certain things. And as you complete them, you get a reward for each one. And then once you complete all of them, you get the big reward, which for this one is bridge repair. So for this one, we need these items, which we happen to have, and I should have picked them up on the way here. So let's just go get them. I wish we could teleport like the wizard. Too bad. And then once we like do the first one, a few more will open up. What I like about the community center is sometimes when I play, depends on my mood, right? Sometimes when I play this game, I want to have days where I just sit on my farm, notice the rain, you know, like we're always talking about, right? Mindful gaming, where I'm just existing in this alternate universe, noticing things about it. There's days where I want to do that. And then there's days where I want to like have a little bit more direction. And like sometimes having direction like that, especially if I'm in like a weird headspace IRL, can help me to have something else to focus on. And so that's what I like about the community center, is that it's just like, it gives me a kind of focus for my gameplay. And you could honestly ignore it and still have fun. And there's really no like I don't see it as a thing of pressure. Like there's people who try to like complete the community center in 1 year, and that's not me. It's never going to be me. One, I'm just not good enough at this game to do that, but also I just like, I'm not interested in becoming that good, or being that like caught up in it. But I do find that there are certain times when I'm playing this game where having the goal of like meeting these requirements brings me a lot of, I don't know, happiness, peace, however you want to call it. Look at that. Bundle complete. Bundle complete. Yes, people try to complete it in 1 year and they achieve it. I don't know how. I don't know how. Lockleth, you can sign all the letters of the alphabet for ASL, and knowing at least that much has helped me sign with someone before. That's amazing. That's amazing. Dom, hello. Good to see you. Speaking of people who can complete the community center in 1 year, isn't that you, Dom? Aren't you trying to do that? Leanne, I don't believe that gameplay is any different. I don't believe it, at least. Look at this. We opened up another one. Oh, right. So the new update hasn't been released. Yeah. I think it's coming, though. I think the updates usually come to PC first. And then, of course, you can't do things like mods, which this is not a modded playthrough. If you would like to see a modded playthrough, I cannot recommend Sulky enough in general as a streamer, but also watching her play modded Stardew is very fun. So here we have the fish one, I think. So there's things like fish that we need to collect and things like that. And I actually, I don't know, have I ever talked about this before? I'm like very much in love with this project management app, I guess that's what you would call it, Notion. And I am actually working on like a checklist of all of the community center items in Notion. So I'm happy to share that if anyone is interested. It's just been one of those things where it like gave me something to do and I needed something to focus on, and it's been kind of fun to create. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. 90 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 3 sunfish. Where do I catch sunfish? I don't remember. And does it need to be in the sun? Like, is it because it's raining? Will I not be able to? I don't remember. What am I doing? I guess I'll talk to you though. I'll be nice. Most people stay indoors. Bad for business. I wonder if we can make it up to... we'll do that tomorrow. Does anybody remember how much gold we need for the coop? It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. Aw, Emily. Sorry. Sunfish needs sun and in rivers. Thank you, Dom. What would we do without you? Let's go through the trash. Why don't we expend the rest of our energy on... Oh, hello. Hi, Leah. Maybe I should cook something new. That's what you said to us yesterday. Do we have anything to give you? Not really. We really don't have anything that you would want, so sorry about that. Do you have something else to say? No. Let's see what we can catch. 4,000 gold. Oof. Gosh, I don't remember how I made money before I got into cheese. I got into the cheese and mayo business here. I guess once our veggies are ready, we can sell them. Once we catch this fish, I'm gonna go on a quick pee break. I've been doing all that hydrating. Here to help. I know, Dom. You are always here to help. You are the best. Your 1-year challenge. Oh, broken. Let's see. Here's the garbage we're talking about. Your 1-year challenge. You've been fishing a lot to stock up on money. I guess that's probably what I did in the beginning. Is just sit and fish. I just wish it. I wish it was more relaxing. Oh, I always almost miss it on stream because I have the audio on the game off. And I never realized that I actually rely on that more than I do. That's what I get for trying to go for the... Oh my god. That was so disastrous. Cat Seat Potatoes, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Saturday. I know, GG's. I'm so talented. Aren't I just amazing at this game? The skill is just there. So there. I can't stand it when the fish does that though. It'll be like all chill and then like all of a sudden it's all over the thing. And my fingers, I don't know about your fingers, but my fingers can't keep up with it. I'm sorry, but what? Where are the fish? Where are the fish? All right, let's see. Oh. That was a pretty well-behaved fish. A shad? Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put us on be right back just for a minute. Just for a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and we'll be right back. Right back. Pickle walked in. I'm back. Pickle came into the room with me, so we'll have to see how he does. He wanted to come hang out. He really we have like a little cat water fountain in this room. And he really likes it. So I think that's why he wanted to come in. I don't think it's because he wants to hang out with me. I wish I could just show him to you. I wish our camera was working. But he wanted to come hang out. But the thing about Pickle is that he really hates being closed in anywhere. It's like a thing for him. Pickle actually grew up outside. He was an outside cat, like I guess a feral cat, a wild cat in the community until he was about 6 or 7 months old. And I used to work with a cat shelter for a good 8 years. And I did some work with my mom on spaying and neutering and releasing cats in the community. And Pickle, oh, we missed that fish. I think it's a sign. I think it's a sign that we are done fishing. Pickle was one of the cats, and he was sick, so he needed to stay in like a cage for like a longer amount of time for recovery. And I just fell in love with him, and he was like scary. Like I wasn't scared of him. I was never scared of him, but other people were. He would hiss and like growl, and he was scared. He didn't know people. He grew up being fearful of people. He was, that's just how he grew up. And so I just like, I don't know, I got it in my head. I was like, I need this cat. So I put him in a cage in my bedroom. So he would feel secure. I like covered it with blankets and stuff, and had him all like comfy. Do we have a shad already? We do. And I would let him out. We should be planting this, I guess. We'll plant some. I would let him out at night so that he could explore the room and me without the pressure of like being around me, or like having me watch him and be awake. And he just became the absolute sweetest cat. And now he is braver and more social than Moon, who I've had since he was like literally 15 ounces. So, I mean, Moon was also like an outside cat. Oh, there's Moon. We already talked to Moon, actually. That's why. We picked up our bonsai tray. But he's just like the most social and well-adjusted cat. He's really amazing. But all of that was to say that he doesn't like being confined. He really hates it. So he might start acting out. We'll see. My dogs are begging to go out further than the fencing allows. I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday. Well, Sarah-Lynn, thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to see you as always. And we will see you tomorrow. Oh, that's what I saw Sulky in the hallway when I was running to the bathroom, and I was like, where's she going? She was getting a coffee. Again, the spirits do not like us. What is that? Oh, we have the egg festival tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm very bad at that. I'm ready for you all to see how bad I am at the egg festival. We should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. for the egg hunt. All right, so let's start with some farming. Sulk sneaking around, I know. Getting that coffee. I'm jealous. I am strictly limiting myself to 1 cup of coffee until I feel better. Because one of my anxiety symptoms right now is like a wild shakiness. And I know that the coffee will not help. I know that the coffee is not going to help. So my brain is like, where is all the coffee? Because I had gotten pretty used to like, I don't know. Oops, we just planted a tree. To having like at least 2 cups a day, if not more, which I really shouldn't be having any coffee. Let's be real. Hey, Sakura. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Lurking this stream because you are cleaning out your room to paint. Oh my god, that is so exciting. What color are you doing? If you can say. No pressure if you are busy cleaning up that room. I love a fresh... Oh my god, I just watered the cat. Ugh, Moon. I'm so sorry. Moon in real life would hate that. He would not be happy with that. Let's get rid of this tree we just planted. We don't actually want that. Iona, your reliance on caffeine is so high. You're too weak to stop it. Listen, like, it takes me being literally like a twitchy mess for me to limit my caffeine. It's sad. It's sad. Like the second I'm relatively well balanced, I'm like, ooh, let's have lots of coffee. And then like, I wonder why I never feel quite balanced. I'm gonna try. I actually been wanting to try, and I'd love to know your opinions if anyone has any opinions. I've heard a lot of wonderful things about... Oh my god, I missed the bowl. Okay, let's go back to the bowl. Thank you for telling me that, Nilly. I've heard a lot of wonderful things about matcha. I've never really had it. I've had like matcha flavored things, and I like that. Oh my god, I did miss the bowl. How funny. I am so pro. I've had matcha flavored things, but I've never like sat and had matcha myself. But I heard that it has like a similar energizing effect, but without like affecting your nerves so much. And I'd love to know if that's true. Lilith waters everyone and everything except for the bowl. Yep. Listen, I said from day one of this Stardew playthrough that we were not in for expert gameplay here. Especially the controls. So the controls really like confuse me for some reason. I need to play a lot more on the PC. Because I'm just so used to playing on like consoles. So like using the keyboard is just, it's a lot for my little pea brain. My brain is struggling, especially with the 1 cup of coffee I've had today. So Abigail appreciates the hydration. I think Abigail appreciates everything. I love Abigail. I actually read this theory. Where did I read that? I was like curious about Abigail, and I read this theory that she's like somehow related to the wizard. Does anyone think that that's true? You had matcha Kit Kats. Oh my god, I love it. I would love that, but Kit Kats are not vegan friendly, unfortunately. It's tragic. I miss Kit Kats. All right, so let's... Oh, we're exhausted already. We're a mess. We are a mess. I don't want to eat things though. So that's like the problem in the beginning of the game. Like, I don't want to eat things because I want to have some money. I want to get that coop. I want my coop. I wonder if we have enough stuff though to make a scarecrow finally. Let's see. We don't need any of that. We already have. So let's go here. Yes, we do. Okay, so we have a scarecrow now. Should we make anything else? What else should we make? Hey, Selkie, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. How are you today? How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. Yeah, I heard that she was either like related, like he was either her dad or her grandfather. I heard that. Holly, you're considering Alex? Ugh. Last stream, we gave... Oh, let's make one of these. We gave Alex some trash. Out the garbage. So that's our opinions on Alex. That is our opinion on Alex. Holly, why go for Alex when you could go for... I don't know, anyone else. I'm just kidding. I mean, like, go for whoever you want. But at the same time, look at Moon just vibing. Just straight vibing. All right, let's put a little torch here. I don't know. Can you hear Pickle? He's meowing. Oh my gosh, Pickle. Okay, Pickle just knocked off stuff off the wall. Give me 2 seconds. We have those little foam, we have those foam, like, I don't know, panels on the wall for noise and stuff for recording. And Pickle got so upset that the door was closed that he just knocked them down. He's such a joy. He's such a joy sometimes. Oh gosh. All right, so now we have some lights. Let's put our scarecrow here. Honestly, we probably need more than one. Maybe we should make another. And we'll put that one here. Cool, cool. He is doing crimes. He is doing crimes. He is like literally, he can be so sweet. He can be like the sweetest bean you've ever met. And then he just turns into like a demon. Like he's really bad. I actually think I remember where, I think I might remember where that axe is. And I think, oh my gosh, and it's where we should be going because we should be getting the spring onions. I forgot about spring onions in the spring. So much to remember. All right. That's something I'm still getting used to. Like, you know, very often I forget that I am still so new to streaming. It's only been a month since we've been streaming, and I sometimes need to remind myself of that because I think this is me in general. Like I put a tremendous amount of pressure on myself to do things right and to do things well. I think I've grown enough that I no longer feel the need to do things perfect. I do think that I've grown enough in that regard. But I will say I still feel tremendous pressure to do things like very well. And I like that about myself. I think that it sort of makes me who I am, and I take things very seriously. But I also, sometimes it gets to a point where you're like, Lilith, just chill out. Chill out and remember that you've only been doing this for a month. And all of that is to say that I think that like first of all, playing a new game, like a game that I'm like just not as familiar with on stream, but also playing a game that's less, I guess it's not that it's less known, but I don't know why. I thought there were way more spring onions. Maybe I already picked them. I guess I already picked them. It's less like, I guess it's less known by the community. I guess that's a way to describe it. I don't know. It's just, it works the brain in different ways. So like, I feel like I guess cause I'm dealing with all the streaming stuff, like paying attention to things like chat and other things. We found the axe. And then I'm also still trying to like learn the game, still trying to learn the controls, and then also trying to be aware that there are folks watching who don't know the game and might be intimidated by the game, and trying to like explain things as they happen. That is a lot for my brain. It's a lot for my brain. So I'm still finding my way. But thank you for being along for the journey. I can't wait till we get this house gets filled with this weird mouse who sells hats. There's certain things in this game where I'm just like, what? But there's like a mouse in a house that sells hats. Is today did I miss the egg hunt, or is that tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. I hope I didn't miss the egg hunt. How is farming? I mean, you know, I would say we are doing a lot more wandering and foraging than true farming in this first year one spring. But we are making our way. Let's chase down Penny and give her this dandelion. Thank you. This looks special. She always says that. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I brought it to Gunther, and he said it was over 1,000 years old. See, I remember reading that, and I didn't put it together that I needed to dig like that kind of stuff. Like I just, like the little worms in the floor. Like I just thought it was like random when you dig. Just like, oh well. So it's too late to bring the axe to Robin, I think. I think she'll be... Oh no, it's Friday. She's gonna be in the saloon. What luck. See, the spirits are not with us, but apparently they are. Oh, it's a rat. It's a rat. Well, I like mouse. I like mouse. All right, let's see if we can give this to Robin. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. You're welcome, my friend. It would be great if you could fix the place up. We will be doing that for sure. Robin's busy. I love their relationship. I do feel jealous sometimes because I think Robin is super cool and I would totally romance her. But I do think that their relationship is really sweet. Oh my god, Mouse Rat, the band! Oh my god. I've been finally, oh my gosh. So now that The Office is off of Netflix, I like broke down and downloaded Peacock. I don't know about you, but I'm just very frustrated that all of these all these networks are making their own streaming services so that I have to now like pay for multiple things instead of having just one thing. I find that to be very annoying. But because I am like addicted to Parks and Recreation and The Office, I did download Peacock. I'm not paying for it yet. I don't know if I ever will, but we'll see. But I had missed Parks and Rec so much. So I've been like binging it again. It's one of my favorite shows. If you've never watched Parks and Recreation, you should totally watch it. It's so good. I love Leslie Knope. Oi, Gus, give me another pint. I should give her one. I feel like she'd really like me if I did that. Elliot is pure too. Okay. Gus, business has been good. He's pleased. The season of pastels. All right. All right, another time we will buy you a beer, Pam, because we need the money. I know, Laura, you're romancing Elliot, right? I can't I can never bring myself, even in fiction, to romance men. I don't know why I can't do it. But yeah, Elliot is cool. Elliot is cool. Let's see, did we forage up here? He's the only man with rights. That's funny. Okay. We must have already... are you laughing at me? I'm so... I don't know why. The excitement wouldn't be there for me. I get like uber excited at the prospect of like wooing and winning over Leah. But if I like thought to myself that I'd be like romancing Elliot or somebody else, like Shane, like it wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there. I would not care. I wouldn't care. All right, so let's put some stuff away. We're gonna save those spring seeds because I just feel like, I don't know, I'm a little bit worried we wouldn't have enough time. Probably we would, but I don't know, I'm worried about it. What else is new? So good at worrying. Romancing Shane is sad. There's so many depressing cutscenes. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I've heard he has like a story. I've heard that he had, oh my god, the cat is on our bed. Hi Moon, this is like real life. There's nowhere for me in the bed. But I heard he has a story and I'm looking forward to exploring that, but I would never romance him. You were upset when you yeah, Sulky started a new playthrough on stream yesterday and accidentally like made her gender a man. And that was hysterical and nobody told her. But you can change it, right? I think that's in the update. I think you can change it. So also I didn't even notice, so you sense that a new viewer has joined us. All right, well, at least we're neutral. Maybe we can mine today finally. I'd like to do that. You're switching to Leah. I don't blame you. Leah is like, ooh, she's a queen. I like her. It's one of those, it's the age-old lesbian issue, right? I don't know if I want to be Leah, to be best friends with Leah, or marry Leah. And it might just be all of the above. It might just be all of the above. Let's see. I'm having trouble with this tree here. I guess we'll just cut it down. It's really obstructing my view. All of the above. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, isn't that weird that they said that, King? I thought that was weird too, because I've been tuning in. I've been dutifully tuning in to the television. Oopsie. I don't actually know if there's anything back there, but just in case, we're gonna water in that spot. All right, let's go to the mines. Let's get rid of anything that we don't need in our pockets, like this and this and this. And let's, just in case, bring this piece of bread. Because the mines can be dangerous. Hello. Oops. Penny just became your girlfriend in Stardew. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm ready for that to happen in my other playthrough. I think that it will be soon. Oop. I think that she's gonna invite me to the bathhouse. Ooh, the bathhouse. I'm waiting for the day. And that's another reason I wanna try to romance Leah in this playthrough, because I'm already romancing Penny in my other one, so it seems silly. I'm happy by myself, you know? I don't need new friends. Yeah, but we want to be your friend. You don't always... Oh my gosh, it's the egg festival! Oh no. I think it's just not in our cards. I guess technically we could mine a little bit, but I'd be worried. Whenever I go into the mine, I get so sucked in. I'd be worried I'd miss it. What do you want? Oh, it's locked because of the event, I guess. The bathhouse is beyond bases. Oh, so I have a while to go? Okay. Let's see, can we even afford anything? We can afford a lot. Let's get the seasonal plant. Should we get... I worry about getting things like this that are just like decorative so early on. Some might say that the bathhouse is steamy. Listen, it's a serious moment. It's a serious moment. Linus is you. Melissa, I love you. I love you. Yay, Blake, welcome into the Fox Den. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. Hey, Lilo, how you doing? How you doing? What should we buy? See, I feel like it's a little silly to buy the strawberry seeds because I don't know that they're gonna grow. 8 days to mature. So I guess they'd grow, but would we really get like our most out of them? I don't know. Strawberries are good. Maybe we could buy them and save them. Okay, that's yeah. Selkie and I, same brain. We'll do like 6 of them so we can have a nice little strawberry garden. I kind of want the big seasonal plant. I know that it's like not a necessary thing, but for some reason I like really like having them around. I really like having them around. So let's just do it. It's really not that expensive. I don't like lawn flamingos. I never have. And this is cute, but we don't even have the money for it, so. Okay, so let's say hi to everybody. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. That sounds good. I would eat that. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Ugh, he really breaks my heart. Is there any more food? Mood. I put something nice into the punch. We'd expect nothing less. Spring is the busiest time of year. I actually found the fall to be the most busy and stressful. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Oops, I should take off my doctor's hat. Yes, do that. Take a picture. There we are. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. We need to talk to everybody. This is the exact opposite of how I actually am at a party. I would just be like somewhere in the corner eating, and like my cat would be there and I'd just be petting it. Like I'm not the person that's gonna walk around and say hello to every single person at a party. I am just not. Self-awareness. Self-awareness. Yui Yor, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. How are you today? Thank you for wandering in. Haley, ugh. Flower dance. 3 eggs? That's a lot. Where are you going? I already talked to you. I think it's funny that us, like a grown-ass adult, takes part in the egg hunt with like a bunch of kids. Like it's very funny to me that we do that. Too much cholesterol. I know, how could Penny be Pam's daughter? Poor Penny. Does Pam have a redemption though? Like, does she ever get, she gets to ride the bus again, right? Maybe that will help her. She might just be a little depressed. He loves eggs. Okay, let's, I guess we could start the embarrassment here. I'm so bad. Oh wait, we didn't say hi to Granny. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna find like 1 egg. So just be prepared. I don't think we talked to Willie. Ew, gross. There's honestly, I hate the smell of eggs. I really do. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. You get competitive? Oh no, I just get lost. I just get lost. I don't think I'll ever win. I really don't think so. Does Abigail win every time, or do I just suck? Honestly, we should be letting them win. Like, look at us. Like, we are a grown woman. And look at everybody that's with us. Like, they're children. Why are we doing the egg hunt? Abigail should win. Although, actually, it should be... We should all be letting Jas win. Let's be real. Is everyone ready? The hop. Let the egg hunt begin. Okay. See, like, I don't even see any. I don't even see any eggs. Like, where do you go? Oh, there's one. Isn't that one? Oh, okay, I got it. And then there's like eggs up there, but I can't even get up there. Oh, there's another one. All right, I'm already doing better than I did last time. So there's that. We grow and we evolve and we change. Hello? Eggs? Oh, I think that's one. No, the rock. Rock is in my way. My gosh, we're doing well. I think. I don't know. 6 eggs? I think that's a lot. Is that a lot? Oh, by the graveyard. I should have done that. Hey, Pretty Wicked Plays. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. It's okay, I tried. I thought 6 was a lot. My last one I got like 2, so it was an improvement. Now if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town. Honestly, I do pick up all the litter, so I don't know who you're talking to. Who's the winner? Drum roll, please. Abigail. Oh, Abigail. She must be competitive. Or maybe it's because she is like part wizard. Maybe that's why. Can you romance Abigail? You can, right? Gosh, now I'm like, oh, should we romance Abigail? Because she's like part wizard. That's kind of cool. Decisions. She's kind of cool too, because she's always like wandering around. She kind of does our whole wandering aimlessly thing better than we do, honestly, at this stage. I am so conflicted. I'm, you know, there's so many eligible and wonderful people that we could be romancing. The decisions are just... I don't like decisions. Okay, so let's put our little plants out for right now. We're not doing anything too wild. We're just gonna do that. Actually, I want to offset this one a little. It took me a very long time to realize... Why can't I put something there? It's weird. There. It took me a long time to realize that once you put something down, you could pick it up with the axe or something else. I thought it was like a permanent thing that like if I put something down, I wouldn't be able to move them. It stressed me out to no end. All right, we better get some sleep. Oh, I love that Moon's been hanging out on the bed, sweetie. I'm still saying it's 2022. It's gonna take me a while to remember that it's 2021. Oh wow, we're making like no money a day. We need to get with it. We need to get that coop. Your Saturday is good. Mine is going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I'm having a cozy time with all of you. I am feeling better and better every day. I'm excited for Sulky's stream later. And I plan on making something yummy to eat. I'm not sure what yet. But I'd like to make something. I was thinking of making like a nice mac and cheese. We have these really good chickpea pasta, which is nice because it's like a little healthier, a little bit added protein. And I make this really yummy... I didn't actually read what that said. They're very happy, finally! Oh my gosh, it's a mining day. I make a very yummy vegan cheese sauce out of cashews. So I kind of have a craving for that because it's like, it's comfort food, but it's also like wholesome. And that's kind of what I need. It's the mood I'm in. We got a potato. Another tree has sprouted up in our way. That's funny to me. This is what I told you about how fast the trees grow. Because at first, when I was playing, I wasn't chopping the trees because I was like, oh, I want to live in like a forest. I don't want to cut all my trees. And then I realized that they grow back. Okay. So what I want our goal to be is getting enough money and materials to get the coop. I would really like that to be something that we do soon because I'd love to get some chickens and start our artisan mayo business. Is that not the best? I've been talking, one of my very close friends and her fiance, they just got engaged, moved to Vermont recently. And I keep telling her, I'm like, can you just like open like a jelly stand or something? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's the dream. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to put that in there. This, and this. And we'll get rid of those. We'll keep the bread. All right, let's take 2 at going to the mines today. And let's hope our luck actually is with us. Speaking of food, you gotta make steak and potato wedges. That sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. 2021 is the year that you're 21 if your birth year starts with a 1. That is true. That is totally true. Happy birthday to all of you that are turning 21 this year. I don't like to stay in one place for too long. There's just too much to experience in the world. One would say that Linus likes to wander aimlessly. Oh, look at this. Prime foraging. This is also a place I like to come and fish. Oh no, what did Pickle do now? Oh, he likes to steal your spot. I know. I think as it's warm, he prefers where we've recently been sitting. We are going to try to kill as many of these as we can. Whoops, where is my sword? Because we want to be able to go into that group. Oh my gosh, I'm doing horribly here. Hang on. The amount of times I need to hit things for them to go, it's very intense. Okay. Some of the monsters that you like encounter in later levels are they're a lot. Like there's a ghost, and the ghost is so hard to kill. It takes so many whacks. I'm like my hands are tired by the time I'm done fighting the ghost. This area is infested. Lovely. Just what we love. Infested with green gooeys. Just let me face you. I don't know why I have so much trouble with the PC getting me to face the right direction, but I really, truly do. Eloise, you're having trouble going far into the mines. Is it because, like, you get overrun with monsters? I think, you know, in the Discord, folks have been saying, like, upgrade your weapons, which is something I didn't even think about. I just kind of, like, I just prioritize other things. But I might consider at some point upgrading our weapons so that we are a little bit more formidable in the mines. Because, you know, the farther down you go in the mine, the more, like, exciting things you get. And then it opens you up to more, like, recipes, and, like, you need, like, certain things, like iridium for the better sprinkler, which once you have a good sprinkler system, you don't need to spend all of your time watering. Why did nothing open up? Did I miss a creature? Do I need to kill this? I don't actually know how to kill that. Okay. Ooh, we got a geode. A way down has appeared. You upgraded your sword yesterday and it made a huge difference? Okay, we need to do that. I mean, we won't be doing that in this playthrough too much sooner. Not too much sooner. too quickly, because it's, you know, we're doing all right now, but... and also you want to prioritize, like, the ones that look like that, because they have the ores in them that you kind of need for crafting. So that's a pro tip. Am I allowed to give pro tips at this point? You all have been watching me play this game for 2 streams. We have all learned that I am not a pro. But I will give you a tip, a Lilith tip, a Lilith tip. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. I need to kill a number of slimies. Ugh, okay. Hello? Hello? Alright, let's get one more. Ugh. These poisonous ones are a lot. I am a pro? Well, thank you so much, Eloise. Eloise always buttering me up. I mean, I did say that one of my goals... Oh no! Oh no! Whoops. Whoops. This is a good moment for me to say that I did say that one of my goals for playing this on stream was to make it more accessible. So, am I achieving that? Am I achieving that? Oh my god, look at us. I found you unconscious. I think I blew my back out. Oh gosh, Clint. I'm sorry. Rip. Yes, if you have Sulky's emotes, let's get those rips in the chat. I seem to have lost 100 gold. Ugh. You're kidding me. I'm RGO'd. That is so mean. That is so mean. That is a lot. And now we don't even have the energy to, like, continue. Tragic. Tragic. Ugh. Sigh. I guess we could spend the rest of the day chatting it up. Hello. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. It is a little difficult when you're a farmer. I don't know. Farming doesn't feel like... I think because it's not my livelihood, but like... It feels like it would be a different kind of work. I will always remember Sulky and I guess it was like 2 Mother's Days ago. Our gift to Mama Sulky was to help her, like, oh my god, I just whacked you in the face with a sword. We better put on a scythe. Our gift was to, like, help her set up her new garden because she had just moved into a new house. And we spent, like, all day, like, hands in the earth, tilling, like, planting, and, you know, my, like, my New Yorker soul, like, living in the East Village at the time, like, no, my idea of gardening was, like, the pots that I illegally kept on my fire escape. I felt, like, healed that day. Like, I really, like, I was so into it. I really felt healed by just being out in the earth. And I said from that moment on, I want like a house with property and like a little farm and like a horse. And I just like, that's the goal. It's the goal. Gosh, are we gonna go to bed at 5:30? I mean, that seems a little silly. I can't believe that we died in the mine. That's so sad. We can go give this to Gunther, I guess. Well, no, he's closed. We'll put it in here. Well, let's see. Do we have... I guess we'll just go say hi to folks. Because we have no energy and... and no money. Look at all this foraging. I'm glad that foraging doesn't cost energy. So if you ever, like in the beginning, oops. If you run out of energy early in the game and you need something to do, you can forage. Being just with plants and earth is one of the most healing methods. It's really relieving. I agree. You know, and I was able to get some, like, I get some of that effect with my potted plants. Like, I think Sulky and I must have what do we have? Like 40 plants in the house? But there's something about doing it outside, in the actual, like, earth and in the garden. And it's really, it's something. Do I have fun working on the farm? Yes, I do. Well, that's good. Oh, don't worry about that mobile lag, Ignolis. I appreciate the tips. I should actually put that tag on, I guess, huh? The one that says that I welcome backseat gaming, because I definitely do. In fact, I rely on it at this point. Come on, Penny. Enjoy. Where's Leah? We're gonna romance her. We gotta, like, find her. Maybe we can go to the beach. Sometimes she's at the beach. Might be a little late for her to be at the beach, though. Please don't put that tag on. Oh, no. Will it bring, like, trolls in? Then I won't. I don't want trolls. We've been pretty lucky in terms of trolls since I started. Knock on all of the wood. I'm sure that, you know, now that I am using Facecam fairly regularly, I'm sure we'll get some. I'm sure we'll get some charming folks in the stream. Eloise being an absolute poet in the chat right now. Going on a walk on a beach or in a very deep forest where the path starts to fade and it feels like just a big woodland zone, just feels so familiar and like home. Eloise, I love you. I love you. Oh, don't worry. I'm not worried about trolls. I'm not worried about trolls. But they love to come. I'm sure they will find their way at some point. We've been very lucky though. We've been very lucky. Did we finish anything? Yes, we did. We did the axe. And we did advancement. We need to slay monsters, continue beating like some green slime, and we need to get our coop, which we already have as a goal. We already know that we need a coop. Can I visit your island? I know. I actually have been waiting for that, like, as we play this other game. I've been waiting for them to say, like, for people to come in and say that even when we're playing Stardew. But I don't think I have seen that too much. I do think we get to fend off a little bit of that by being an 18+ stream. Whether or not people actually read that is one thing, but maybe that helps a little. I know. It's like, it's honestly, it's funny at this point. It's funny. Sometimes though, like you'll be like doing dream addresses and it's like, can I have the dodo? And I'm just like, what dodo? Like, what dodo? All right, so let's put some stuff in this. I feel like we're never gonna make it to 4,000. It feels very far away. We'll see. Should we plant these? 14 days left. I think we'll just save these. I don't think we'll plant them. We're having a very modest spring. A very modest, hardworking but modest spring. Oh god, the ultimate dodo. That's so, you all are so funny. I love you. All right, so let's see. Maybe we can do one more day in the mine to redeem ourselves. I would like to do another day in the mine to redeem ourselves. Time Vortex, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Saturday. Living off the land, we got a tip. Salmonberry, oh, this is my favorite. I love it when I can just walk around and collect the berries. It's a real joy. They're very displeased. Okay, so we'll be wandering around catching berries today. We will not be mining. I know you're getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give a tip. Most crops only grow one season. Yeah, we know. Thank you, though, Granny. We love you. Granny, Granny, Granny. What would we do without you? So we'll quickly water our crops, and then we will walk around and collect berries. Which that's another thing I love. Oh, the other day in my other game, it was winter, and there are holly bushes around or whatever, and I picked one up and I ate it, and I passed out. I thought that was so funny. Like, I know that you can't eat holly, but in the game I thought you could. Because they eat the most random things in this game, so I just assumed, but then all of a sudden I was on the ground. And it was like a big whoopsie moment. So, Lilith's tip, don't eat the holly. Maybe I'm the only one that needed to hear that, but just in case, now you know. All right, let's see if we can find some bushes. And let's also cut some of these trees down because they are blocking our way. McFlurry, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Saturday. It's great to see you. How come we're not getting that? One day we will have good aim. I accidentally eat hollies instead of cranberries all the time. Oh my gosh, yeah, they look similar. I thought it was so funny when I just like flat out passed out. The game was just like, nope. And I lost money that day. Good old Linus found us though. He saved us. Oh my god, we are already exhausted. Oh. Okay. Whoopsie. So we will spend the rest of the day getting some berries. See, look at them. They're so cute. Let's put on our scythe to be safe. Let's be safe here. Once we upgrade our axe, we'll be able to cut down these logs too. I mean, stumps. We have a long way to go, my friends, but it's going to be a beautiful journey. I love giving out the berries as gifts. McFlurry is delicious. I miss McFlurries. My other game too, I got this like I got a high enough level in foraging where I was able to pick like a specialty or whatever, and whichever one I picked made it so that multiple things, like I have a higher chance of getting multiple things when I forage, and that is a pretty handy thing too. So one day. Is there any point in talking to the wizard every day until I have like gifts that he would actually like? Because he just gets mad at me. He doesn't really like talking to me. He doesn't seem to have like too much of an interest in being my friend. Which, you know, again, back to like the idea of Lilith being the village witch. I would be a very welcoming and kind village witch. So, oh, look at the woodpecker. Do you see? Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, you can pick the bushes. You can also pick them in fall. There's like blackberry season. I don't know if there's one in summer. Is there a bush? Is there a bush you can pick in the summer? I don't remember. I feel like maybe every season has a bush you can pick, but except for maybe winter. But it's only like a couple days. Like it's like maybe 2 days, 3 days that they'll be blooming. So I usually spend some time picking them all. Oop. This town is so small. I have to drive like 20 miles to buy decent clothes. That's why I usually order online. What? She's so charming. Isn't she just the most charming person? Let's see if we can get some more spring onions. Hi, Mandy Firefox. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And Timer Vortex. Oh, I already read that comment about the hollies. Dipping fries in a McFlurry. Oh my god, yes. I used to actually dip fries in my Wendy's shake. That was the best. Those were the days. Look at all these. We're lucking out today. Today is a beautiful day for foraging. Animal Crossing O2, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. If you like Animal Crossing, we play that 2 days a week. Thursdays and Sundays are Animal Crossing days. So we'd love to have you. Let's see. Oh, she's taking pictures. I've never seen her do anything so artsy before. Let's go into town. You can see if we can find Leah and give her a berry. Maya redeeming mindful moment. One of my absolute favorite redemptions on this channel. Thank you so much for redeeming that, my friend. Those of you who are new here and maybe don't know, mindful moment is when we all collectively take a moment to pause whatever we're doing. Normally I would turn on face cam, but we don't have that today. And take a moment to notice our surroundings, to practice mindfulness, to notice something small or big, or whatever in our environment, in our minds, in our lives that we are grateful for. So even if you are having a horrible, horrible day, or you are dealing with stress or anxiety or whatever, if you could take one moment in this moment to think about something that is bringing you joy, that you can find some gratitude for, that is what we do together. And if you'd like to share it in the chat, you are so welcome to, and I will usually read them out. But you don't have to. You could also just say it quietly to yourself. And for me right now, my small thing that I'm noticing is I have this really nice full sensation in my stomach, because right before stream, like literally like 15 minutes before it, I made myself steel cut oatmeal with coconut milk. So I let it like cook for a good long time in the coconut milk, and I made steel cut oats, and I also like cooked a banana in it to make it all like gooey and sweet. And it's just given me this really nice, like full and warm sensation in my stomach that has kind of carried me through the stream today. Which those are the sensations that really kind of ground me back to my body when my anxiety is taking me from it. So I'm very grateful for the oatmeal that I had this morning, which of course is a small thing. And then a larger thing that I'm maybe, you know, a more like thing in my mind that I'm grateful for today, and always, is Sulky, and how patient and supportive she is of me on my bad days, just as much as my good. She loves me on both, and I love her for that, and for the support that she gives me. And I'm so grateful for all of you. I missed you all this week, and I'm endlessly grateful that you're here hanging out while we play a new game and just enjoying yourselves. So I love you all. I love you all. You, Maya, you are grateful for having a home. That is an incredible thing to be grateful for. Eloise, you're grateful for all of you and having these wonderful conversations. As the holiday ending gave me the blues, and you have all made me laugh and smile and just made me feel so happy. So much love for all of you. Eloise, I love you. That's really beautiful. Yeah, the end of holiday blues is a real thing. It's a real thing. Erica, you're grateful for today, the first day feeling better since getting COVID a week ago. So glad that you're feeling better, Erica. I'm honestly so glad. Sulky is grateful for everybody. Comtesse, grateful for this community, being here today when you really needed it, even when you're not up to being active in chat and just needed to be present here. Comtesse, I'm sending you all the love, every single bit of it. I hope you can feel the virtual love waves coming through the screen for you today. Lily is grateful for support of this community, even though you're having a tiring week. Yeah, I think a lot of us had a rough week. I think I can feel it. I can feel it from all of you. I hope that our silly little Stardew adventure has helped at least a little. I love you all. Hey, Lucy is a loser. It's good to see you, Lucy. It's so good to see you. Clover, today and always grateful for the safe space and company. So yeah, you all make this space. I might offer it. I have the great honor of offering the space of going live and playing a game and setting a tone for conversations. But you all make the space by bringing yourselves to it and being open with each other and having these kinds of conversations. And redeeming things like mindful moment. It's one thing for me to put it there. It's another for you all to actually enjoy it and use it and share with each other. And that is, that's everything to me. Hey Sprout, good to see you. Welcome on in. We are having a mindful moment right now. It's a channel redemption on the channel. A channel redemption on the channel. Olive, you're grateful for the warm coffee that was able to welcome you after a night of bad dreams. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bad dreams are the worst. Bad dreams are the worst. Pretty Wicked, I'm grateful for my fiance, who I don't credit nearly enough as I should be, for being my best friend and best supporter. My yin to my yang. That's so beautiful, Pretty Wicked. I'm so glad that you have that. I'm so glad that you have that. Grateful for your kittens. Listen, I wouldn't have gotten through the week without Moon, honestly. Like Pickle too, but Moon has this uncanny ability to know. I'm getting like emotional thinking about it. It's so silly. To know when I'm not okay. He has always been that way. He has always, since he was like a tiny 15-ounce kitten, suffering way more than he ever should have, because his leg had been mutilated by a raccoon, they think. He was always like that. Like, he just knew when I wasn't okay and would plop on me, and just like stay there until I was better. And that's what he did for me all week. He has not left my side, like not once. He's been just a beautiful presence. It's amazing what animals can do, and it's amazing what animals can know. I really believe that they can know things. Selkie, you're grateful for the chance to know all these wonderful people. Lilith and Selkie streams are literally the highlight of my week. They bring me so much peace and belonging. Selkie, I love you. You are such a special person. You really are. You really are. I hope I get to meet you in person one day. I really do. I really do. I would really value that. Hanging out with you in good old Canada. Julia, you're grateful for everyone who had little unexpected gestures toward me that actually made me feel better than all the words, made me feel like my existence isn't a waste. Julia, your existence is never a waste. You could never be a waste. You are such a kind and beautiful and bright light in our community, and I'm sure in many others. So I'm glad that people have made you feel that way. But I hope you know that that is always the case. That is always the case. Dark Sunrise, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. I hope you're having a really beautiful Saturday. For girls only. I need dandelion. You know what it's for. What? What is it for? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Do we have that? I think we have it. We do. All right, let's go find Haley, I guess. Being all weird. Being all weird and gendered. All right. So would you not get that? Would you not get that quest if you were not a woman in this game? That's interesting. Let's see if we can find Haley. Is she home, maybe? Last time we saw her, she was out in the woods, right? Maybe she's still out there taking pictures. Melissa, grateful for your courage to stand up for yourself at work. Yes, I was so proud of you for that. I hated that you needed to do it. I hated that you needed to do it. I wish this week is one of those weeks where I look at the state of things and I just get sad. And I wish that the world were different. But in those moments, seeing the courage of my friends, of strangers, it reminds me that there's still light there. It's sad that the courage is needed, but it's still a beautiful thing to see. And that's what I was feeling about you this week. I know I was quiet on the Discord this week. I needed to be, but I was really proud of you in how you handled that and how you fought for yourself. And I was really proud of the community too for having those conversations with you on the server. And yeah, I was proud. I was feeling a lot of pride. I'm always feeling pride for all of you. I feel like I really just lucked out with all of you. Haley girl. Yeah, I really can't imagine what she's referring to. I'm like, the only thing that comes to mind is like period stuff, but like what do you need dandelions for? Where does Haley hang out when she's not frolicking in the woods? I don't think I've ever seen her in the saloon. Yeah, she doesn't hang out in here. Guess we'll have to wait and find her tomorrow. Ugh, she's my like she's really one of my least favorite characters. She's just so snotty. Oh, she's home. Great. Great, great, great. Dandelion. Oh my god, I just plopped. That's so funny. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I'm so happy. Well, great. I'm glad. We've made you happy for once. 120 gold. We'll take it. That was weird. That was weird. Oh, yes. All the love for Melissa. All the love. Thank you for that comforting energy, Maya. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Petite Ophelia. Haley is sweet once you get to know her. Okay. All right. I will believe you. Listen, I'll believe Ophelia. I'll believe you anything. You know, you're right. A lot of them are kind of snotty when you first start. I don't know why that bothers me. Like I understand the idea of winning them over. But do they have to be so mean? But I'm glad to hear that Haley has a nice redemption arc. We'll befriend her. I plan on befriending everybody, of course. Of course I have my favorites, the people that are just like a little bit nicer from the start, or just have like a cute existence. Did we already come down here? Because I'm not seeing any shells. Must have already come down here. I do think that we are probably going to wrap up this day. But I would really, really love if you all, you know, a lot of you also, you normally come with me on raids, and I appreciate it. And it's all about spreading joy and spreading love. But I really would love it today. And here's why. Because one of our dear friends, Jess, is working with us on a charity stream. We are doing charity streams all month long as a community of streamers under the name KK Charity for Direct Relief's COVID-19 response. I don't need to say how important the COVID-19 response is. I know I don't need to say that. And for every new follow that Jess gets today, she is going to donate 25 cents herself to the charity. So if we could show her all of the love in the world and all of the joy, just because she's an amazing person and streamer, but also show some extra love for her 10-hour charity stream that she is doing. And if you have not already followed her, today would be a great day to do it, because she will donate some extra money. So we're gonna do that raid. But before we do, thank you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love playing this new game with you, even though we do it imperfectly. But I really do find a lot of joy in it. And I love you all just endlessly for the support that you show me and for the support you show each other. So thank you for listening in. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for hanging out. Let's go send some love to Jess, and lots of new follows for the charity. So let me get that going here. There she is right there. She's also playing some fun indie games today. Lots of fun new games that you could check out. And she'll be live for 10 hours. So lots of an opportunity. So yeah, everybody, thank you so much. I love you endlessly, and enjoy the raid. Enjoy the raid.